Good afternoon, everyone. It is July the 2nd, 2025. I hope everyone yesterday enjoyed their Canada Day here in Canada, and I hope everyone enjoys the 4th of July coming up for our American friends as well. And it's been a busy week, and the children are now out of school, and a busy summer ahead looking after the children and that as well. So this is another busy time of the year, just different from all the meetings and things that are now shut down till September. And I'm still catching up. I had taken some videos over the last month and a half that I'm still catching up with you on. But today I want to talk about food insecurity. One of the small towns, the first video I'm going to put up is on a small town here in Ontario, and they're sounding the alarm. They've had to put out over $100,000, I think it was, to buy food, because the amount of people, the statistics are on the video there, that they're showing that how much it's increased with a small population in a small town for food insecurity, that people are relying on the food bank there. I think it's an extremely good video. I think it gives a good representation of the other small towns too that I talk about and hear about that are facing the same situation. So it's not just in the big cities as well that we're seeing more and more people relying on the food banks every day, every week, every month, as our buying power with inflation and the tariffs and everything right now is shrinking on what we can get. So the second video I put up is on our mission here in our city here. They've come up with an innovative way of growing vegetables with a couple of trailers, so I wanted to put that up as hope, so people can see there are ways, and we literally have to find ways of thinking out of the box to feed people as well. They've come up with an ingenious idea. They just cut the ribbons on it with the city, because it is a very smart way on fresh vegetables, growing them in a couple of trailers. I'm not sure how the technology works. I've seen it before, but they've now got a couple of trailers to provide some fresh greens all year round. So, and as they have said, last year we fed over 1 million people, and that's between their two food trucks, which go around from place to place in the city for the low-income people, so they have a chance to eat. They've also got the mission where every day they are feeding people here at the mission, as well as the meals that they provide. Mind you, people donate the meals and that for Easter and Christmas and Thanksgiving, all the special things that they feed people as well. And there's more and more people showing up at the door for their meals as well, because literally people cannot afford food today, and it's getting more expensive. Every time I go to the grocery store, I find it very interesting. Sometimes I go and I see something, oh, that item's gone down $1. Oh, great. Are we going to see the trend going down? And then I'll go in another aisle and I'll pick up something else and look at it that I want to get, and oh, it's gone up $1. Really? Where's the break here? It's feeling like feeling like everything's on a yo-yo here, on a string, and it's just going up and down, and you don't know what to expect. Even from our food, the dog food, the cat food, everything's more expensive. And I know they put out an emergency food thing in the ward next to us, where people could pick up some emergency food as well for their animals as well. As I believe I mentioned, we also have a place here. I'm not sure how it works or when it's open, but as well as to pick up some animal food here in our ward at times. So everyone is doing their best from what I can see, but we've got a long ways to go. And the other video that I didn't put up, that I didn't get, but I saw, was on food insecurity for the children, and that was everyone's worried right now for the summer coming up, because there's no breakfast food for them because of their breakfast programs and their after-school programs, and where the schools, and they provide lunches and whatnot for the children as well. So it's going to be a rough summer on people that can't afford the money. Now they're going to have more of a burden this summer with the children too. So before I end this video, I just wanted to bring that up on the children and what I'm seeing. And they don't have the big food drives and that like they do during the summer. So I'm just politely asking everyone if they can afford an extra can here, an extra box there, and especially cereal, a cereal box here and there, to donate in the bins that they do have in their grocery stores, so that hopefully this will reach some of the children that are in need of the food for the summer. So it's just something to keep in mind, and I would really appreciate it if people would think about it. I know I'm going to, when we get a little bit of extra money, I'm going to try and get an extra couple of cans and stick some food in too, in the bin. Not that I can afford very much right now, but if everybody can even stick it, if 100,000 people could put one can in a bin, that would be very much appreciated. You know, that's all it takes. Look at the population. If we could all just do that, we would have some extra food for people. So I'm going to leave everyone there, and that's I'm going to put a pun in, food for thought. And everyone, have a great day. Be safe. Watch your surroundings. And we'll talk again soon. And bye-bye. Take care.